Hello everyone, TheMrTrails here. I just wanted to give you guys an update as to what is happening with Dauntless right now, as we didn't really get much communication from the devs on that. So today here was technically the 1.12.5 patch, if you want to call it that, but the only main function of this was, it was a server-side patch, I believe, and the only function was to remove everything Frostfall related. So Oz is gone here, and everything else is gone. Now, you might still see Oz in your Ramsgate, as well as Linnea, but I don't think you can interact with them in the way you're supposed to interact with them. So like when you go interact with Oz, he is not going to have anything in his Frostfall shop anymore. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and like try to queue into a Ramsgate with Oz still in it, because there are still instances that have Oz and Linnea in it right now. It's just those instances were made before Frostfall technically ended. So any new instances after Frostfall is ended here are not going to have all of the Frostfall stuff enabled, but anything that was made before, they still have the Frostfall stuff enabled. It did actually take me a few tries to get into a Ramsgate that didn't have all of that stuff enabled in it, so this should not take too long, hopefully. But anyway, you should only be able to see Ramsgate instances such as this for a few hours, if that. These should be gone fairly quickly. I already completed my quest line, so Linnea doesn't have anything, but you can see here, if we go into Oz's event store, he has quite literally nothing available, and that's because the store has been turned off. It's just, he's still here if he was already spawned in. But yeah, I believe the deactivation of the Frostfall stuff is quite literally the only thing that has happened today for what we would normally say is the 1.12.5 patch here. Because if we look at the patch notes page here, there's not anything that was listed for today, and this would typically be a day where we should get a patch if we were going to get a patch. So we're not getting a patch today, so our next patch is going to be 1.13, which is going to be on January 19th. And we can get an idea of what's going to actually happen in there, because they did update the Favreau like a month ago. It's just they never really gave us a full roadmap update. So they added Saints Bond, which is going to be, you know, Valentine's Day time. So we should expect that, I believe, as a 1.13.1 edition. But for 1.13.0, Gauntlet Season 2 will definitely be out by then. There should also be some different shop items coming with this as well in the Gauntlet store. But aside from that, I don't think I can guarantee that anything is going to be in the 1.13.0 patch. The Behemoth Bard Alchemy doesn't say it's on hold here, but still, I don't think that's a 1.13.0 type thing, unless they are already done with it and they're just testing it, but otherwise, they may have moved that over to testing. But basically, these two features here, I've heard nothing about them being close to done with, so I don't think that we are going to be getting those anytime soon. So I'd probably say some of these things are going to be like 1.13.2 at the earliest, maybe 1.13.3. 1.13.3 might prove to be a bigger type update as we just get 1.13.0, Gauntlet Season 2, 1.13.1, Saints Bond, and then 1.13.2 might get some miscellaneous bug changes, and then 1.13.3, we're just going to have a bunch of stuff coming in at once. I don't know, some patch structure like that I think is likely what's going to happen. We should probably be getting a roadmap update from the devs once 1.13.0 rolls around. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Just want to give you guys a quick update as to what's going on. Well, you might still see Oz, but he just doesn't have anything in his store, which will only happen for a few hours here, so he'll probably be gone by the time this video ends up getting uploaded. But yeah, that's it for me. I've been Trevor, I go by TheMrTrails, and I will catch you guys next time.